Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jill with At Home with Jill. In this video, I am cleaning out this horrid fridge. This fridge was so messy and dirty and just gross. And there was so much stuff in here from before we went on vacation 2 weeks ago, and it just needed to be really cleaned out. Things needed to be thrown away. It needed a really good wipe down. And yeah, today was the day to do that. So anytime we open our fridge, Buster thinks he's going to get fed. So I had to throw him some lettuce because he just comes over here and waits whenever he hears the fridge open. But anyway, so I am just starting by completely taking everything out so that I can give everything a good wipe down. And as I'm taking things out, I'm throwing things away or setting them on the counter. Now, while I was doing this, I did realize that, oh my gosh, I need to start dinner. So I started multitasking, and you'll see that. And then I ended up having help from Cade, thankfully. But I try to clean out the fridge once a week when my husband gets home with the Costco groceries. It just makes it easier to clean it out that day, and then when he gets home, Cade loads the groceries into the fridge, and it's just easier if it's been cleaned out that day. But we have just been so off our routine, and that it just didn't happen the past 2 Costco trips. So there was just so much in here, like buried, and just, yeah, it was just crazy. But anyway, at one point you will see that I am starting to make dinner, which I was making spaghetti. So I was making homemade sauce and noodles and broccoli. And then when my husband got home with the groceries, the kids all brought the groceries in. The girls are always in charge of putting the pantry items away, and then Cade's always in charge of putting the fridge items away. So he ended up taking over for me after I got the fridge all like cleaned out and wiped down and everything. So anyway, you'll see that. And I'm talking really quiet because it's 1:45 in the morning. I could not sleep, so I was like, you know what, I might as well start editing my video because I'm just laying here not able to sleep. So anyway, I'm doing this in the middle of the night, and I'm really trying not to wake anybody up.
Don't need someone to save me, no. And don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think you said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no. I just gotta know, if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Ooh,
I forgot to show the shelves up close before I sprayed them down, so I'm just showing you after, but I sprayed them down with vinegar, like pure vinegar, and then Dawn dish soap also on top of that. And I'm just gonna let it marinate for a while I start on dinner. So I gave everything a really good spray down, and then I ended up shutting the fridge and starting on dinner. So it just really needed to have some time to kind of soak and make it easier on me when I go to scrub it down.
there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said you love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car. Let me see who you are, who you really are. Yeah, don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know, if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Ooh, 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 just do it. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know, if you're gonna leave me, then just do it.
So the way I make my spaghetti sauce is I just brown 2 pounds of ground beef. I used to do 1, but as our family is getting bigger, like the kids are growing, I've started using 2 pounds of ground beef in any dinner I cook. But anyway, so it's 2 pounds of ground beef that I ground. And usually I will add like a chopped up tomato into this and some fresh garlic. But you guys, I'm always in such a hurry that I never have time for that. Or not never, but if I'm in a hurry, then I don't chop up the veggies. I just do ground beef, and then I add Italian seasoning, garlic powder, pepper, and salt, and I just, brown up the meat. And then once the meat is all cooked, I drain the grease and I add in 5 cans of tomato sauce, organic tomato sauce. Stir it all up, and I add more seasonings. I am not a taster while I cook, but I smell, and I can tell when I smell it if I need to add more of anything. So anyway, that's how I make the sauce. And then what I did for the broccoli is I sprayed it with oil. It was frozen broccoli florets, and I sprayed it with avocado oil, and then seasoned it with salt and pepper, and I thought I was putting paprika on it. Okay, that's how we like it. But I accidentally put cayenne pepper all over it, and it was actually so spicy that after I ate my broccoli, I had to wait like 10 minutes to eat my spaghetti because my mouth was on fire, and then it made the sauce like burn my mouth. Like, it was awful. I can't believe I accidentally covered the broccoli with cayenne pepper. So none of my kids were even able to eat the broccoli, but it's all good. I won't make that mistake again. Okay, so anyway, now I am wiping down the fridge after it has been marinating, and I realized how quick I needed to do this, and my husband was almost home from Costco, and so I just started wiping it up with paper towels. Usually I would use like a warm, wet washcloth and just keep rinsing it in the sink and going back and forth, but I was just in a hurry at this point, so I just grabbed some paper towels and just started wiping down, throwing away, wiping down, throwing away. Also, I would normally use like a scrub daddy, or a scour daddy to get any like hard stuff off. Really, I didn't need to, there was nothing hardened on. But the one thing I wasn't able to do this time is to get between the glass and the shelf where liquid, disgusting. This was in the veggie drawer. But anyway, so that bottom shelf right there above the drawers, liquid gets between the edges of the shelf and the glass, and it looks disgusting and it's so gross. And this fridge is so dumb. You literally cannot lift it. You can't lift the glass or anything. You have to completely remove that entire system in order to get the glass off. And it's such a pain in the butt. And I do it every once in a while, but I just did not have time to do it here. This is one of the times I would have done it. So, you know, I've probably cleaned out the fridge like maybe 3 times since the last time I took out the whole thing to lift the glass. It needed to be done this time, but I literally couldn't. Like, I did not have time for that. I still had dinner cooking on the stove, and my husband was almost here with the groceries. And we live about 40 minutes from Costco, so, you know, he's coming home with like milk and fridge items and freezer stuff that has already been in his car for 40 minutes. Like, we like to get those put away ASAP when he gets home. So anyway, you're gonna see like, so on, it's too hard to point it out, but back in the corner, anyway, you probably didn't. I don't know. You probably got I cannot talk right now. You guys probably did notice it, but because you're watching probably on a bigger screen than I am while I edit. But anyway, I will definitely be looking forward to cleaning that out soon. Next week, next Costco day. But I'll start a lot earlier in the day than I did this day. So anyway, now it is time to pour the noodles in, and I can't remember if I've poured the sauce. Oh, so my husband also got home just in time because we only had 3 cans left of the tomato sauce I use for our sauce, and so it was time to pour in the sauce, and I was like, oh no, I only have 3 cans. Thankfully, he came home with a new box, and I was able to put 2 more cans in.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dancing till it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax. relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes.
So just a little random fact for you. Cade is officially 1/2 inch away from being the same height as me. I look a lot taller here, obviously, because of my bun on top of my head. And I'm wearing shoes and he's not. And these shoes have quite a sole on them. But yeah, he is 1/2 inch shorter than me. So I just can't even believe we are here. Like, what is this life? How does it go by so fast? How do the kids just keep growing? I don't understand. But anyway, yeah, he's 13 and he's 1/2 inch away from me. His feet are bigger than mine and I just can't believe it. I literally cannot believe it. But oh my gosh, he is such a good kid, you guys. All of my kids are. I am just very proud of them. And we are finishing up our homeschool year. And the kids finished some of their online classes for the year already. And Cade just had his final exams this week. And he got a B on his final exam. And he got an A on his final project that he had to turn in. And he ended the class with an overall grade of 92%, and I'm just so proud of him, so proud of all of my kids, and I'm just really thankful. And yeah, I don't know, I love them so much. They don't give me grief when they're doing chores or when I ask them to do something to help me out. They just do it with a joyful heart, which, just let me tell you, it took training, but also just, I try not to nag my kids, and I try not to take for granted what they're doing. So, I'm very thankful towards them when they help me. I'm very vocal about how thankful I am for their help, and I try not to ever ask in a rude way for help. And I try not to bark orders, things like that. So anyway, here is our dinner. Some lovely spaghetti sauce, noodles, and broccoli. And here is the final fridge, how it looks with Cade's organizing skills. So yeah, we have all of our apples in here. This is the veggie drawer. And then this is cheese, tortillas, yogurt, lunch meat, guacamole. And I didn't take everything out of the door this time. I normally do, but I did not. And here's our dinner. And this was before I knew how spicy the broccoli was. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I am trying so hard to hit 20,000 subscribers and I'm really close. So I appreciate it if you guys subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.